Hi children, hope all are fine. In the previous class we discussed about the first chapter, nutrition in plants. Just we started the lesson and I just explained about autotrophs and heterotrophs. And since it was very easy, most of the students might have understood that. And apart from that, see, I gave some notes, only few notes I gave in the previous class. And only 3 students have sent me the notes. I don't know about others, whether they are simply wasting the time with the house or not. Dear children, just try to understand this is the only one way to keep in touch with your subject. So you just watch the videos, whatever the teachers, whatever the subjects which is sent by the teachers, and just try to do the homework, whatever the homework is given by the or the instructed by the teachers, that has to be sent. That will be done and sent it to the concerned teachers. Lest you will be in trouble because you are studying in 7th standard. I am very unhappy yesterday. Only 3 students they have sent me the homework. Okay, anyhow, I request everybody to do the homework in time. See, today we are going to discuss about preparation or the food making process in plants. The food making process in plants, and that is what we call it in another way, photosynthesis. And some of the key words I will write on the board: photosynthesis, stomata, chlorophyll. Okay. First of all, we understand what is stomata and what is chlorophyll. Okay, see, stomata in the sense, see, in a leaf, we can see some tiny pores, tiny holes on a leaf is called stomata. What is stomata? In a leaf, we can see some tiny pores, tiny holes we can see there. Is not visible by using our naked eye, and there are some tiny pores, and they are called stomata. At the same time, chlorophyll in the sense, it's a green pigment which helps the plant to absorb sunlight from the air, and that is called chlorophyll. It's a green pigment, okay, and it helps in photosynthesis or preparation of food in plants. So you might have already understood about these 2 words, stomata and chlorophyll. See, leaves are the food factories of plants. What are the food factories of plants? Leaves on a plant. These leaves are the food factories of a plant. Therefore, all the raw materials must reach the leaf. So this is actually, you know very well, all the raw materials, whatever need for preparation of food in a plant, it mostly gets from soil, like the macro and micronutrients or minerals and water. No, the plant get it from soil, and all these minerals and water are absorbed by the roots, and from roots to the leaf it has to be reached through some of the pipeline structure called the vessels, and through these vessels it will be reaching to the leaf of the plant, because it is the food factory of a plant. Leaves are the food factory of a plant. Water and minerals present in the soil are absorbed by the roots and transported to the leaves. Carbon dioxide from air is taken through the tiny pores present on the surface of leaves called the stomata. As I told you, on a leaf, there are some tiny pores, small holes are there, and those holes are called stomata. With the help of this stomata on a leaf, or these stomata helps in absorbing carbon dioxide from the air. Hope you understand. What helps in absorbing carbon dioxide from air? The stomata. What is a stomata? The tiny pores on a leaf is called the stomata. I repeat. Carbon dioxide from air is taken in through the tiny pores present on the surface of leaves. These pores are surrounded by guard cells, and such pores or holes are called stomata. Hope you understand. See, I have drawn on the picture on the board. This is a picture. It's a leaf, and there are some tiny pores, and they are called stomata. And this stomata helps in absorbing carbon dioxide from the air, and it is one of the needy things for photosynthesis, the preparation of food in plants. And there is a doubt. Boja has a doubt. See, Boja wants to know how water and minerals absorbed by roots reach leaves. As I told you, this water and minerals from the soil, it is being absorbed by the roots. Then how does it reach to the leaf? As I told you, there is one pipe-like structure in the stem and of course the branches of a plant. And through these vessels, the minerals and water will be reaching to the leaf. It is because leaves are the food factory of a plant. Water and minerals are transported to the leaves by the vessels which run like pipes throughout the roots, the stem, the branches and the leaves. Just now I said you, they form a continuous path or passage for the nutrients to reach the leaf through these vessels from roots. And actually, as I told you, all these minerals and waters and of course macro and micronutrients will be absorbed by the roots, and through the vessels or the pipe-like structure inside the stem, it will be reaching to the leaf. Okay, see. You will learn more about transport of materials in plants in chapter number 11. You are going to learn something more. How does this nutrients and minerals and water reaching to the leaf of a plant? You are going to learn in detail in chapter number 11. Paheli wants to know what is so special about the leaves that they can synthesize food but other plants of the parts of the plants cannot.